All right, all right. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well. And if you guys are joining us from either Facebook or wherever you're watching this, we appreciate you. Let's see here. We've got a couple open houses that we'd love to be able to share with you guys today. And the first one is on Via Rafael, 1662 Via Rafael. Just give me 1 second here. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and save that bad boy. So if you guys have any questions, please post them below so we can get back to you. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Appreciate your patience as we continue to learn how to do things in a way that we'll be able to be most useful here. All right, cool. So we're at Via Rafael. This property is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home. That's 3,819 square feet. It is in a beautiful area of South Corona, zip code 92881. It is in the Santiago High School district. And as we can see from Christina's showing of the property, that it is a home that is in the very front yard. It shows amazingly well and beautiful. It's in the cul-de-sac. Some beautiful city light views from the front of the house there. Low landscape plants in the front yard, so it's super low maintenance.
And they have this gorgeous, I love these
flagstone there.
Flagstones, and I mean the front yard landscape is just beautiful.
And as you guys notice that she has the home does have a 4-car garage, 3 on one side and then 1 on the other. So tons of storage for that. Let's go and if you guys have any questions or would like to see a specific part of the house, please let us know and we'll have Christina do that. We're gonna go ahead. Let me see here. Okay, so she's gonna walk through the front door. Christina, I'm gonna have you take over and I'm gonna chime in once in a while.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have your gorgeous double door entry into this foyer. Look at that. High ceilings. I love too that you have an actual foyer as you walk in the home. So, it's pretty grand. You have your formal dining to this side with slate tiles.
Yeah, and I love the upgraded baseboards that is in the entire house as well.
And then, just the molding and woodwork throughout the home. Sorry that you had to see my trashy manicure that's non-existent during this time. Then look at these floors. They have these gorgeous hardwood floors that carry out through the home. So we'll jump in here. So right off the entry, and this house is open. Go ahead,
Christina. You're like shaking a lot. If you want to just slow down your movement so people can get a better idea of what the house looks like. And then let's go and focus on those floors real quick so people can get.
Sorry, I was walking.
That's okay. So yeah, you've got multicolored. Looks like more of a cherry finished, high polished wood floors that look beautiful. How's the condition on those floors?
And they're showing up a lot. What's that?
How's the condition of the floors? Are they in great shape?
The floors are in amazing condition, yes.
Yeah.
And they look a lot redder. I'm seeing the video for me. They look a lot redder on the video than they do in person. But yeah, they're in great condition. They go throughout the main living areas into the kitchen. You have a nice little butler's pantry off of the formal. And then you have your kitchen with your dual ovens, all stainless steel. Look at the upgraded hardware on the cabinet. Access to that 4th-car garage here. Let me know if I'm spinning too fast.
Fast.
It's too fast?
Yeah. Just go a little bit slower so people can get an idea. And again, if you guys have any questions, please post them below so we can, if there's a specific property or part of the property you want to see. And those cute little pendants over the fireplace are really, really cool. Especially when they
over the island
on.
Yes.
They're pretty cool looking.
So this space is really, really big. I don't know if it does justice on the video, but this table that they have in here in their eating area is huge. And you have all of the space between the kitchen and the eating area into their big family room. So they have that fireplace with the raised hearth, and then back behind these doors, they have their entertainment. Sorry.
Yeah, we lost you for a second.
Am I back on? Sorry, got a call that came in. There we go. So they have the entertainment center behind the closed doors here.
Yeah, so
I'm going to take you and show you the rest of the downstairs. Do you want me to save the backyard for last, Nazar?
No. Show us the backyard as soon as you're done with the downstairs here.
I can't hear you.
One thing I wanted to point out for the space that you guys are seeing right now is that within this corridor, you've got a bedroom to your right, and then straight ahead is technically either an office or it is it could be a theater room like how they have it currently set up, or you can put a door before this hallway here, and by doing so, this could be completely like a suite, like a bedroom suite. So it shows up very, very, or it could be very, very nice open window. So this could be like your your living space, living area, and then of course you've got the bedroom next door and the bathroom is next to that. Christina, can you hear us now? Okay,
can't hear you. Sorry. Unfortunately, my audio went out when that call came in. But I'm going to just walk you through this, and then I'll let Nazar throw in his
cool.
2 cents. So they have this room off the entry here that could be a formal living room. They have their piano in here.
It's true. Yeah,
you could have it as an office, whatever.
Yeah, that could be a formal living room as well.
And then their guest room downstairs. Here we go. And then this last spoke off of that entry. They have a full bath down here.
Right.
With the walk-in shower. Very nice if you have, older guests staying with you or in-laws moving in. And then access to the 3-car garage right here off of the spoke. I am going to take us upstairs, and I'm going to save the backyard for last because it is spectacular. This is fantastic. Sorry, do not get seasick walking up the stairs.
It sucks that we can't see her right now because...
So like Nazar said, it is a 5-bedroom. So you have your bedroom wing over here for the kids, and these bedrooms are all really good size rooms. This bed is a queen size bed, so you can get an idea of how much space you have. And they have a full bedroom set in here, complete with a desk, a dresser, and a side table. Jack and Jill, dual vanities. Here's your shower room. In your other bedroom, and high ceilings as well on the 2nd floor. I should flip it around to show you how it compares in my height. And then an upstairs laundry room. Huge laundry room, actually. Lots of room. I don't know about you guys, but I got a lot of dirty clothes at my house with the kids all being home, changing 15 times a day. And this house is very open too. Like I don't know if it shows in the video, but all of those rooms downstairs are off of that central hub of the entry. And then you have these high ceilings and then the open railings, tons of light pouring in.
And I don't know if you guys know, as Christina's talking, that every single, all the windows are all cased. So it's just a really nice feature. It's very nicely done. You've got dual vanity sinks in the upstairs bathroom, tons of additional bedrooms upstairs, nice carpet.
Here's your last bedroom. They use this one as an office. And then we'll step into the master.
Well, there's another bedroom.
Oh, wait, I lied. Sorry. We'll step into this room. One more room. I forgot. They use this as the craft room.
That's right.
So the downstairs guest room is really, they use that as a guest room, but it could be an office as well. So it could be a 6-bedroom home easily.
Well, it could be a 7-bedroom home, but 6-bedroom if you consider that downstairs bedroom as a bedroom, and then if you also have
So here's this master, and this is a very large room. Big old king size bed.
Right. I mean, compared to the king size bed versus the rest of the space, like you can see that you can put 2 king size beds in that space if you wanted to. So it's a very large space. You got double door entry, which is nice.
And then here we go into the master bath.
Dual vanity sinks in there.
Dual vanities, a little makeup area in the middle.
Yep.
The walk-in closet with tons of storage already built in. I don't know about you guys, but I've been looking at a lot of organizational blogs during this time. It hasn't quite motivated me to do my master closet yet, but we're getting there. So a nice big deep soaker tub, and then the water closet over there. So Nazar, I'm gonna jump off, walk downstairs and go back outside.
Okay.
And then see if my audio goes back on.
Okay,
so I'll
cool.
have you add me if you want to jump to Peter right now, and then I'll show you the backyard.
All right. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is while she's going to get off and get back on, is I'm going to show you real quick my screen. You guys can see this here. Here's the actual visual map, or the Google map of this particular property. Hold on, give me a second. Let me do it this way. Okay. So here's the map of the property. Like, as you guys can see from the map, I mean, it's super central, close to most things. Santiago High School is the high school that is probably one of the best high schools in all of Corona, and it's literally, less than a mile away. You've got Costco down the street. You have all this shopping area that's all right here. Obviously, with the whole COVID right now, those things are slowing down or stopped. But like, you've got availability to all the parks in the neighborhood. It's a super central location, and you're being right off of Masters Drive here. It's a fantastic location to be able to buy into. And being in a cul-de-sac like this with only 8 houses, and what's cool is that a lot of times when there's cul-de-sac, there's like houses all around the cul-de-sac, and the parking's awful. In this cul-de-sac, it's not like that. As you can see, in this particular, when this image was taken, there's all these cars parked here, so there's plenty of parking for friends and family, and of course you've got a 4-car garage in your own house. And then what I thought was also really unique about this particular community, or this particular street, is that out of the 8 houses, 6 of them have pools. Well, actually, there's, I guess, 9 houses. 6 of them have pools, which is kind of a neat feature. Okay, so let me stop my sharing here and go back to Christina. All right, Christina, can you hear us now?
Oh, I can hear you now. Sorry, I think when the calls come in, it knocks the audio out for some reason. So here we go.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? I'm gonna turn around and do the grand reveal. Well, first we'll just look at this. So they have a patio cover that covers the.
Christina,
yes.
if you can hear us, can you landscape your phone so we can have a better shot of seeing it? There we go. Okay.
There we go. So they have the patio structure cover the whole back of the house. And here we go.
It really is like an oasis back there.
It's so nice back here. And this pool is perfect.
You
have your rock waterfall feature.
Mm-hmm. It just feels good to listen to that sound.
I know, right?
The music or the water flowing down.
So then over here you have more lounging area. I'll step back in a second so you can see the full thing of the patio structure. I really love how they did this. They have the sunshades on the side because they get a lot of sun coming in on that way, and it just really keeps it open, but you can see through. And then I'll go over here to this side of the house. This is the side by the 3-car garage, so they have access there.
Right.
Out to the.
If you want to go to the other side,
Yeah, I'm going to show you the other side too. I'm going to give you a view. So like Nazar Star was saying, it's on a cul-de-sac, and the neighbors that are behind you are set up, and they're all big yards, so you don't have somebody on top of you.
Yeah, it's super, super private.
All right, let's go over and take a look at the side yard opposite of the swimming pool.
You do also have like a little Baja shelf for your kids in there, which is nice. Right?
Yes. A Baja shelf, a nice big jacuzzi, which I've been researching pools because we're getting a pool put in, and I've been asking everybody what they like and don't like about their pools or what they would do different. And everybody, the majority of them has said they wish they would have done a bigger jacuzzi. So that one has a nice big jacuzzi. So you have a little patio area over here. And then if you can see, this area right here is a bocce ball court. So they have
the bocce balls right there and everything ready to go.
The storage, and then there's a pergola on this end. And if I pan back around to the west side, there's one right there too, that they've run these lights the whole way. And there's power in the pergola on this other side. So you'd be able to attach whatever you wanted to it and have power.
You guys got speakers outside, which makes it really nice for music.
Yes, I mean, it's a party house. This is definitely a party backyard. So then you have the barbecue area right here with a nice
smoker,
big green egg smoker built in. There's multiple outlets built in, and then you have a nice big
grill
barbecue. Yeah, and then this house does have solar. I believe it's leased.
It is.
So they have the leased solar, nice fenced off, blocked off area. Your trash cans are tucked away. And then here, I'm just going to just show you that they had done a lot of power outlets. I mean, yeah, so they have electrical there going the full length here.
Yeah, looks awesome. I mean, this is definitely a house that is, ample room with, over 3,800 square feet. Gorgeous, big old fat backyard.
I mean, this patio right here, I can't even tell you how big it is. They have a whole little section down there, like with a sectional, a sofa, a chair, and then a big old patio, table here. And there's still so much room.
Right. The house was built in.
They did the cafe lights.
2003, which is nice. Has 0.32 of an acre. I mean, it really is phenomenal. Taxes are low at 1.3%. I mean, this is definitely one that you guys don't want to miss. If you want to see this house in person, please reach out to us and give us a call. And we're more than happy to set up a private viewing for you to see this home in person. The homeowners have got a job transfer, so they're moving out of state. And so they're ready for you guys to come and buy this home so that they can make a move. Christina, is there any other points or any other things you wanted to share with everybody?
I know you touched on this when we were in the front, but the view from the front yard and the cul-de-sac is just amazing. I know I've been by here at night, and it's just gorgeous.
Yep, 100%. All right, well, Christina, thank you so much for your time. We're going to switch over to Peter now. That's another open house. And so we'll see you then. All right, thanks.
All right, thanks.
All right.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. You might want to open your door there. There's a lot of echoes going on from where you're at, Peter. So Peter's going to be sharing with us his screen because he's going to be doing a virtual open house virtually of a property. So Peter, if you want to go ahead and share your screen and take us to the property.
Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and then I will start that now. For you.
And then after this, that's going to be doing this as well.
Now, are you able to see my screen right now?
No. Peter, do you have a second screen?
No. I do not have it on my laptop screen, but are you able to see me now?
No, we can't see your screen. So if you'd like, what we can do is we can have you give me the address of the property, and then what I'll do is I'll plug it in here and I'll show it on my end.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and go to 25537
Okay.
And that is Hyacinth.
All right.
Street in Corona, California, 92883. Actually, let me see if I'm able to get it. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this application here.
No problem. So while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. That's going to have this property.
Okay.
All right. So Peter, while I'm sharing this, why don't you go ahead and walk us through here, or walk us through the property? Obviously, this is the very front of the property, so you want to start from here? Peter, hold on. Sorry. Now we can't hear you. There you go. Okay, now we can hear you.
All right. So with the outside of the property, so on Google Maps, it actually shows the wrong location on the address of the property. So if you can switch over to the MLS, not sure why the Google Pin won't show it.
Is this not the front of the property?
No, it shows the wrong property on Google Maps.
There should be the Google Maps though.
It was incorrect on there, but then even on just on any map, it doesn't really pull up the correct place. But let me see. Try to zoom out a little bit.
This isn't Google Maps though.
No?
This is the 3D tour we've done.
Got it. Okay, yes. So go ahead and then go on there. So in the front of the property, it will show you the outside. So it has the wood paneling elevation that they had offered originally. And with that, you do have a 2-car garage and a 7,405 square foot lot. So with that, it's relatively large in comparison to the rest of the community, just because usually around the 5,000 square foot range for lot sizes there. And once you enter into the home, so that to your right is the front door. You go into the formal living room, which with that, they do have the carpet flooring carried through the formal living room and formal dining room in uniform throughout the downstairs, and just tile at the entryway there. And with that, they do have the plantation shutters all throughout the home. So they've done that upgrade, very good for energy efficiency, and people just like privacy. You want to make it into a little theater room. This is kind of the room that I always tell people it's where you put the furniture nobody touches, or just have the fancy furniture for holidays. A lot of times people will actually put in pool tables or just make that their kids' recreational room.
Yeah, what I also like about the space is that, this is technically the formal living room here, and they have their additional sofa. You can use the space however you want to, right? There's so many different ways in which you can utilize the space. Some people make this into a game room where they'll have their billiard on here, or it could be a formal dining room. Whatever it is, you can completely decide to make it your own, so which is kind of cool. Tell us about this kitchen. Obviously, this is just past the living or the dining room area here.
Correct. Yeah. So you go into the formal living, formal dining room, and then in that little hallway, there's a storage closet that goes with the shape of the stairs. That's that door you're looking at there. Now, in the kitchen, they do have the vinyl flooring, so it keeps things a lot more, sanitary, and it's really easy to clean, waterproof, and everything. So with the cabinets, they do have shaker-style farmhouse chic cabinets. So you'll see the cabinet doors, if you could actually zoom in on those. They do have that farmhouse kind of style where you have the little perforations with it. And it has a really interesting countertop that is actually called Caesar Stone Quartz. Now, looked it up, the color of it is a Piatra Caesar Stone Quartz countertops. So man-made stone, but it has a really nice clean look to it, and it's also very durable, temperature resistant and waterproof. They've also offset it with brand new stainless steel appliances. And you'll see there, so you've got the dishwasher. Sometimes people use them. Sometimes people replace it with a little wine cooler. And then you do have the stainless steel stove and microwave in the middle. Now that vent, actually, I wish we could open the cabinets and everything on here. For those that usually fry stuff at home or do anything of that sort, you could actually replace that with the hood, and it'll ventilate to the outside of the home. Right. One of my favorite things about these downstairs areas, as you see, once you turn around, it is completely open onto the family room. So if you're ever having gatherings or anything of that sort, no one is feeling left out. They have the open kitchen there for their use. And they could even potentially add in an island if you wanted to have additional seating there, or extend it out to the dining room area. right? And then that door there on your left in the screen where you're showing the door, that is going to be the additional storage space or pantry space, where you do have shelving and everything in there for your food. Right now, if we can switch from this and go into the upstairs, which you walk directly up onto a loft.
I think it's also important to realize that, there's this huge space with like a 65-inch screen TV, but you can put an 85-inch screen TV in here very easily, or you can completely cover this up and make this into, a storage space or a nice built-in, and you can put your TV right above your fireplace here. So there's a lot of functionality and ways in which you can make this your own, which is really nice. So, and then here's the upstairs.
Correct. So as you walk upstairs, so in total, it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house. Now downstairs, I'm not sure if the virtual tour shows it. I know that the photos have it, but you do have a guest bathroom that's down there. So that way your guests aren't going upstairs into your personal space or anything of that sort. And when you come upstairs here, so you'll see the loft space there. It actually has that door that's to the left of where you're panning right now. So that is just an additional little storage closet if you have family games or anything of that sort. Right, and then you go into the secondary bedroom. So this is the first of the secondary one. All the bedrooms are upstairs in this model. So just a normal room with a walk-in closet there. That's actually that door. So step in, you have the racks and the shelving there for storage, brand new carpet and paint all throughout the home. Right, and then this hallway here will lead you into the shared bathroom there. So if you look to the left, that is going to be the loft. Then the shared bathroom, which would be shared between those two rooms and whoever's using the loft. You have dual sinks and then a private shower and toilet space. Now this has the same vinyl flooring as downstairs in the kitchen. Dual sinks, it has newer lighting that was installed in there. And then as you continue down that hallway, you'll see that there's an upstairs laundry room. Very good sized laundry room where you could add in additional storage space there if you wanted to put in more cabinetry, you wanted to install a sink. What the builder actually did, which is really cool, is that they would have additional connections that you could feed into the water line and put in a sink there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
And then as you go into there, this is the secondary bedroom that's upstairs. So again, full shutters carried throughout, same brand new carpet throughout and paint. And then you do have a walk-in closet. That is that second door right there to the right. So you do have a walk-in closet there, which is great because
this carpet is brand new.
Yeah, carpet is brand new. It's maybe about a month old now, and the paint as well was done at the same time. So they chose a very neutral gray color that would go with anything that you really choose to do with that door there. So it did have a little bit of damage. One of the kids, gonna do their own thing. Yeah, so that is something that we were hoping. We're hoping that the owner would be able to address that before we did the walkthrough. However, just with everything going on, it's been a little bit tough getting a worker in there.
So there's the master.
And across the way, you do have the master again. Ceiling fans are installed there, and then you have connections in each room for lighting or ceiling fan. In here, you still have the same brand new carpet, and then it is right across the way from those secondary bedrooms and another little storage closet.
And the door's not broken.
No, and the door's not broken in the adults' room, so that's a great thing. And then as you go into the master suite, you do have that ensuite bathroom where you have a soaking tub, you have the stand-up shower, which is separate, and there you go. So it's got a nice glass surround to it. You could replace that and do a frameless glass surround for the shower. And you do have the dual sinks there, so his and her sides with plenty of counter space and the vanity area in the middle. Right now, people love that just when they're putting on their makeup, they don't have to set up another whole section and put all their stuff there. So that comes in really handy. And as you actually keep going in there, that's where you would find the closet. So I'm not sure if you're able to do it on here, but I believe the pictures may be able to show you where you have that upstairs closet that's a walk-in in the master bedroom. However, with that, if you wanted to, Nazar, you could jump into the backyard.
Oh, hold on real quick. Here, go back to where you were before.
Yes.
Go back.
Oh, go back to the other tab.
There. Yeah. You want to go back to that closet?
All right. There you go. Now you can see my screen?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, figured that out.
There you go.
It took about 10 minutes of trying, but these are the photos of the home, so it just shows you kind of the walkthrough that we went through with Nazar. right?
Yeah.
A little bit better visualization of the kitchen here. Now they do have kids, so please excuse the baby proofing throughout the house. Now let me show you guys some of the cool stuff that we didn't get to see with the virtual tour, and I'm gonna just kind of skip through these photos here. So this is that half bath, right? So as you can see here, you do have a sink and a toilet, and then you do have storage space that's in the back side of this. So if you were to turn to the left in the actual bathroom, then that's where you'd have that storage cabinetry. Right? And then by the staircase, this is where you would have that half bath and then the access to the garage, which is a 2-car garage. And as you see, so just another, photo resemblance of the loft and the upstairs room that you had there. Now, what's really cool is how the backyard is laid out, right? And I will show you guys that. Shows you the outside of the home again, and there are no solar panels or anything. There is a $70 HOA for the Sycamore Creek community, which is really cool because you get pools, you get sports courts, you get, walking trails, you get all different types of stuff that you have access to, and I'll show you guys on the map where that is in respect to the house. But what's really cool here is the backyard. You actually have no neighbors on the other side there. And you do have so tons of privacy. And with this hill here, now throughout Sycamore Creek, if you're unfamiliar with the area, there are plenty of hills throughout. And unfortunately, some of the homes, they do get a little bit of a ripoff with how big their backyard is, hence the 5,000 square foot backyard or lot size. Here you have 7405, which gives you a ton of space in the back. They have the covered patio here. And this space up here, what a lot of people have actually done is they will level it out, or they will create like a little staircase up along the side, and they would create their vegetable garden, or plant their trees, avocado trees, fruit trees, whatever they wanted to do in that hill, and then still leave all of the space here for kids to play or do as they wish. Now with the overhead drone photo here, you will see this is the full usable flat backyard space, which is really good size here. And then this is that hill space that we were talking about. Right now, block walls all around, so you're resistant to any winds or any kind of natural cases that may knock down normal fences.
Well, Peter, there's only block on the top, there's block on the sides.
I'm so sorry, what was that?
The block wall is only on the top of the property, not on the sides. The sides are still wood.
Correct. Yes, I apologize for that.
Yeah.
So with that, yes, you do have the wooden fences on the sides there. Now this is the back visual of the home. So you do have a double French doors here, which would lead you back into the dining room area. And then show you here. Now this is just the usable backyard space. So try to get a nice visual. Not too big of a space on the side, so I wouldn't say you could use that for storage as much. Just do racks in the garage or something of that sort. Just a little walkway as needed. Now this is a nice overhead here that shows you the community. Now this is one of the community parks that's there, and I wanted to show you guys this on the map. Just gonna get picked up. Wanted to show you guys the satellite visuals. So this is where the home is located, right? And right over here, this is called the DeLeo Sports Park. So they have soccer fields and they have all different types of sports that go on here. In normal times, you could actually take your kids and sign up to be part of that. Over here, you will see, so as you walk up Jasmine Road and then you go into Camellia and go into Santiago, this is the community pool. So it is within walking distance, right? And you'll see here, so nice little parking lot area here, so you could have your guests, and you are allowed to take guests with the HOA rules. And then you have this here, if you were to do more of the exercise swimming, so the adults that like to swim, 50, 100, however many 100 laps every morning, you have access to this community pool here. And then just more of a lounging pool where people could just go hang out, kids could have fun. Now another thing that I wanted to bring up is the schools here. Now schools are rated really, really highly, where you have the Todd Academy for kindergarten through 8th grade, and that is rated a 7 out of 10 public school. So kids have no problem with getting there. And really cool thing about it for the parents that commute for work, house is right here. This is the Todd Academy right here. So it is within walking distance, or usually on your way out from the community, in order to be able to go onto the 15 freeway and get to work. Right.
Awesome.
Now, yeah, so that's a really cool feature. K through 8, rated 7 out of 10, great school, great activities that they offer. And then the high school, Centennial High School, which is rated an 8 out of 10. So with this home, you get great amenities with the HOA, really nice little community here, and you're close to the Dos Lagos shopping centers, Sycamore Creek Shops, Tom's Farms, and the Glen Ivy Resort and Spa there. So with that, you also have close by golfing courses for anybody out there that likes to golf. You have Dos Lagos and
Ivy, Hot Springs House as well.
Correct. Yeah.
Glen Eden, for those that like that kinky Glen Eden stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so really cool things all around this community here. You're in a very nice, safe neighborhood, and you're close to the 15 freeway, right? Here where you have Trilogy close by, they have a golf course, and also it's a nice senior community. So if you have parents or anybody that you want to bring closer to you,
yeah,
have them right around the corner from you.
Street, absolutely. Well, Peter, thank you so much for getting on here. We're getting Rochelle on here now. She's at one of our other properties. I'm going to remove you off. Rochelle, how's it going?
Hey guys, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine. Thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate your patience.
Of course.
We're now live at our new listing at 2944 East Thoroughbred Street in Ontario, California.
Yes.
Or 91761. Rochelle, if you want to, as I can see you're already making your way out to the front yard here. So if you want to walk us through the property from the very beginning to the back, we'd greatly appreciate it. So I'll have you take over.
Okay, awesome. So again, we're at, let's see if we get this screen. Oh, there we go. 2944 Thoroughbred Street, Ontario. So this is a nice elevation. You can see the front yard. It's on a cul-de-sac. I'm just gonna kind of show you the cul-de-sac there. Today's trash day, so if you are interested in this home, you will know that trash day is on Thursday. So, and here's the front yard here. So it's a nice front yard. So you got sidewalk, and you have your mailbox here. So not a community mailbox, but I mean, you have at least 4 mailboxes for your other 3 neighbors. And so where we're situated in Ontario, we're just south of the 60 freeway. So you have easy access to the 60 freeway for your commute, whether from Archibald or from Hamner or Haven. So there's different ways in and out of the neighborhood and nearby stores. Montclair, Ontario School District. So you can look that school district up there. Have a lot of great schools.
And in fact, while you're showing that, Rochelle, while you're going inside, I wanted to just bring up where it is compared to Archibald and East Riverside Drive.
Sure.
And then, again, Colony High School is just literally just a hip hop, skip, jumping away.
Exactly.
You've got the Whispering Lakes Golf Course, the 60 freeways here, the 15s there. And of course, zooming out, you've got Chino Hills and LA County. So, and then East Feltier South. So you're really located super close to all of the amenities that are around the neighborhood. You've got the Ontario Airport that's close, but not to where it's going to be any type of a bother to you.
Right.
And Kaiser Permanente Hospital just down the street as well. So super close to nice amenities. And then as you guys notice here, that it is in a cul-de-sac, so that you're not going to be having tons of people drive by here. So it's a very stop and easy street.
Exactly. And not to mention, very winery. You have to give them a shout out. So,
Rochelle, if you want to do us a favor and turn your screen landscape so we can see the house a little bit better, just take advantage of the whole. There you go. Awesome.
All right. Is that better?
No, your screen went blank on us for a second.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see.
I don't know what you did.
About that.
Right.
Is that better?
Yes, that is better.
We're back on. All right.
We're back on. Here we go.
Okay. So we're gonna go in here, and this is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. So here's the front porch areas before you walk in. So you can set out a nice bistro. Check out the kids while they're playing outside if you have small kids, but nice and covered, very cool under here, so that will come in handy on those hot summer days. All right, and so it is a 3-car garage, and it's very spacious. I'm gonna walk into
the living room and dining room space. And it is an open living room and dining room, so you can pretty much make this space the way you want it. We have crown molding. We have white fresh paint on the walls, so you could leave it that way, or if you want to add a splash of color, you have a blank canvas to do so. Here's the front window, so you get a lot of light, a lot of nice sunlight coming through.
I do like the fact that the whole house downstairs is all nice tile.
Yes.
So super low maintenance. You've got the upgraded baseboards, a nice neutral paint throughout the whole house. And the house has been recently just painted in the inside, so it makes it really nice.
Right, so nice tile, looks like about either 18 by 18 or 20 by 20 tile, so a lot less grout lines. So that's much easier to clean up. And so I'm walking in this way. So you have a small little like butler's pantry here between the dining room and the kitchen. So that's easy to serve on, Thanksgiving. If you want to have a family gathering, it's easy to use that space to serve and keep all your goodies. So we're walking into the kitchen, and I'm going to pan out a little bit and turn around. And so you can see the kitchen. It's nice and spacious with a large island and painted cabinet. So we have a neutral painted cabinets. We have granite countertops.
And those countertops are brand new.
Yes. Nice neutral color, so it blends in well with any type of decorating style. We have
and those
stainless steel appliances here.
Those look brand new, is that correct?
Yes. Microwave appears to be brand new, and the stove is in pretty good condition.
It looks like it's brand new.
Used, but it's in good condition.
Can you open it up for us? Can you open the
Sure. Yep, so the oven is pretty clean, so
yeah, I think
like it has a convection oven. It has a fan back there, I believe.
I think that's brand new, Rochelle.
Okay. And the grills look, a bit used, so maybe.
Does it? Okay, never mind. Then maybe
Yeah.
it's I thought it was brand new, but maybe it's not. Okay.
But it's still in good condition.
Good condition. Yeah, very good.
Okay. And so you do have stainless steel sink and industrial style water faucet. So
Yeah, it's really nice.
really nice. You normally see these in the restaurants.
So
that's nice.
can you show us the family room and then maybe go to the backyard? Because I think one of the big concerns that people have about this particular home is the water or the electrical tower that's there.
Okay, sure.
So let's go see that. But I do like the fact that the downstairs, again, it's got that tile throughout again, a nice horizontal layout, so it makes it feel nice and spacious and open.
It is, and you have the granite countertops. The
Crown molding.
crown molding
Yeah.
throughout downstairs as well. So I'll go ahead and pan out. That door, let me just show you this really quick and then I'll head outside, but this is a pantry. So you could put all of your canned goods and other items here, store those neatly away and leave the cabinets in the kitchen available for your pots and pans and electronics. So let's go ahead and pan out and go to the backyard. And so the backyard is a great size. It's 7,217 square feet, so a little bit over 7,200 square feet. And the first thing that I like and I noticed is the block wall that's surrounding the whole property.
Yeah. Super low maintenance.
Yeah, so super low maintenance, and you have patio that's already laid for you. So if you wanted to add a patio cover, you already have your cement patio laid, and you can update it if you need to. And there's the tower there, so you will have great cell site service. Cell service. I mean, it's,
Rochelle,
my phone has about 5 bars.
Do you hear any aside from the birds chirping? Do you hear like any type of a buzz? Sometimes with those power lines, you hear a buzz. Do you hear any buzzing going on there?
No, it is very quiet.
Okay,
It's very
good.
quiet. So I don't see that as a problem. It's very quiet right now.
Can you go to the very end there?
You want me to come out here?
Yeah, just go to the very end there so people can see.
Oh, okay. You want to see here? So you have the easement back here. So if you want to see,
Yeah, let's see what's past the
pan
road
out.
then. Okay,
You can see what's behind there.
so there's a street there, and you got this easement that's nice and wide. So you've got really no neighbors looking down at you at all.
Exactly.
And then, if you wouldn't mind, just not talk for a second. I won't talk. Yeah, I don't hear any buzzing at all.
None.
Okay, I mean, you got the birds chirping, got the little dog next door, barking, wanting some attention. But other than that, it's a pretty peaceful backyard there.
Yeah, typical neighborhood. Typical. What you would expect in a neighborhood. So very spacious backyard here. So I mean, you can actually put a pool back here. So if it's something
Absolutely.
that potential buyers looking to do, they easily have enough space
Yep,
for a
absolutely.
pool and then extra.
Very good.
All right. So I'm going to head over to the downstairs bedroom and bathroom. So I mentioned it was a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home, 3 full bath, and we do have a bedroom and bathroom downstairs.
But I do like where
That's
it shows that you do have a fireplace that flanks that family room there, and then
Oh
you
yeah,
have the 2 niches, so you can do some built-ins there. There's lots of fun things you can do with that space, and you got the crown, so it's a really nice feature there. And then you got the downstairs
exactly.
bedroom.
So
with the
pan out so
room.
you can see how much space you have, so you can be able to put a nice sectional or a couple of couches here, and
Yeah.
be able to put at least a 55-inch TV there, and then use the niche for additional furniture similar to what's here.
Right.
All right. And so I'll walk into the 1-bedroom that is downstairs. So it's a nice space here. It has the tile floor, so that's easy for cleaning. It's sanitary. Don't have to worry about carpet getting dirty. Just a quick sweep and vacuum in here, and that's all you need. You have the crown molding in the bedroom as well. And then you have your side closet. It's a nice space. So it's deep enough where you can actually add an additional size. So if you wanted to optimize the closet, you can add additional poles and shelves. Okay.
Right. Yeah, like that.
And we have an updated full bathroom. And so you can see all the detail here in the bathroom. It's nice decorator tile. So
Yeah,
the
it's
shower,
put the tile all the way up there.
yeah, you see that. It's from ceiling
Up
to
to line.
floor.
Yeah.
You have a shower that's easy, to get into. So there's not a tub here, but there's a shower. So that's ideal for if you have, older family members that need to stay with you, and
Or just guests. Yeah, that's great.
or guests. Exactly. So,
All right, you want to show us the upstairs?
Yep. So here's the staircase. So it's here. Normally you'll see staircases in, the entry or the living room, but the staircase here is actually off of the dining room.
You mean the
Or
family?
the family room. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
family room. So you see here, there's new carpet on the stairs and within all the bedrooms here. Fresh paint on the walls. And then you have the nice linen cabinet. So you got 4 and 4. So that's a lot of space to put all your linen.
I like that the staircase has also been upgraded.
Yes, take a look at that.
It looks really nice.
It pops against the white walls.
Is it black or is it like a dark mahogany or a brown?
Yeah, it's like a dark mahogany
Okay.
color.
Okay.
You have an upstairs laundry room, which I really like, and the wood tile floors here.
What tile floors? Yeah.
And you have
a laundry sink. And I love that because it's easy to soak your items if you have delicates or if you have a little puppy and you want to give them a bath, you can
Wash
do it
them
right there. Exactly.
All right.
And then so you can close this door off and bye-bye washer and dryer noise. So there you go. Here's another secondary bedroom, which is really nice size.
Yeah, for being 2,646 square feet, you've got, to have 5 bedrooms in that space. That's good.
Yeah, it is.
You want to show us the master?
Of course. Let's head out to the master, which is on its own side of the house. So it's away from the secondary bedrooms. And as you walk in, you see fresh carpet, white, beautiful walls here.
Yeah, it's interesting because back in the day, white walls used to be something that was, kind of frowned upon, making it look like the house wasn't finished. But
yeah,
white walls have definitely made a comeback now, and it just feels so much more open and clean.
Right.
And, what we've realized nowadays is people like to accent colors with accent pieces of furniture and pillows and throw rugs instead of putting it on the walls, and because it ends up making it feel darker.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And the white walls definitely brings in more light and makes it light and airy and refreshing and somewhere that you would want to, hang out and get a good night's rest.
Right.
So I'm walking into the master bathroom here. And
Unless
we
you
can
got the
take a
same
look
tile
at the
floors.
floors here. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice neutral color, and it looks really well against the white cabinets and wall.
Totally.
It's your idea of a spa. That's what it reminds me of when I see it. The white walls and the nice wood floors. So you do have a separate tub and shower. And the shower's a nice size, and it has the what do you call that? The rain style faucet.
Shower head.
Yeah, shower head there.
And the walk-in closet, is there an organizer in there, or is it just a?
It is.
Okay, cool.
Check it out.
Nice.
That is amazing. I mean, I can just imagine putting all my shoes here. They would all fit maybe in that section there. So it's easy to come in and get ready for work. I mean, everything's organized. You have cubbies for all your different items. Another shoe rack here.
I like that. That's cool.
Very nice.
Well, all right. Rochelle, thank you so much for giving us the tour.
Of course.
And, hopefully if anyone has any other questions or whatever, they could, oh my goodness. Yeah, I wasn't in the section where we can see the questions, but it looks like these people have liked the house. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Ivan had asked if this was in Zoom, and it's unfortunately not in Zoom. It's on StreamYard. But yes, it came out. That property looks really nice as well. So hopefully you guys, we've shown you 3 different price points of homes and 3 different sizes of property. If you guys want to see any of these in person, we can set up an appointment for you to do that. If you have any questions, please reach out to us as well. Hopefully you guys like these tours, and if you have any more questions, please shoot us a quick text message or an email, or reach out to us through Facebook. Either way, we'll be able to answer and help you out. Lindley, thank you so much for chiming in. She was a while back, and I apologize. I forgot to check on the link that gives me all the feedback here. So anyway, you guys have an amazing rest of your Thursday. And I guess we'll go from there. Thank you so much, Rochelle, for joining us as well.
You're welcome.
All right.